Hello, I'm Andy, and here is your weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 25th of June to Saturday, July the 1st, 2023. And this is especially for you coming from Scorpio. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. They're reading the palms because the soul is at work saying exactly what's waiting for you in the future. I'll talk to you more about this later. So, you coming from Scorpio, Sunday, the 25th of June, that's not a good day for you. The morning and afternoon, you make enemies very easily. You create accidents which can be physical or verbal or even emotional accidents. So, you have to be very careful what you say, what you do, and keep cautious of being in the wrong company. That's where you can be trapped bonding with the wrong people. So, what can you do with an awful morning and afternoon? Keep to yourself. And even if you have to be part of a team somewhere, don't want to be the organizer or the leader. You're going to get just things very wrong. And tell yourself, whatever happens, just try to take the soft approach. Otherwise, you'll create easy enemies with what you say or what you do. If you're traveling, be very cautious, otherwise, accidents of all kinds may happen. Evening and nightfall is emotionally very bad. So, emotional issues can go out of hand. So, say less, do less, listen more, negotiate on another day because your emotional side will make you think too emotionally. Where is the logic gone? So, whatever you say and do, also try not to bond with people because that emotional bonding will be without using your common sense even. Trying to be on your own in the evening nightfall is better because traveling around, mishaps or some kind of accidents may happen. Monday, the 26th of June, this is a very lucky day for you. Morning and afternoon, your experience, your knowledge, your ability to convince people, your bosses, that can work wonderful ways for you. They will listen to your plans, they will agree to you because the best of your planets are there in the morning, afternoon. And these are long term planets. They help you to plan things on a long term security for yourself. If you're in business, then long term business security can be built. And you'll have that experience to be able to get to convince people of the business techniques that you use. So the financial areas of job and business can go very far. People you know from your past, whether family or whether friends, they will also be very helpful to you if you need anything. Evening and nightfall, very powerful planets are there. Their duty is to get you grow, expand, and so whatever area you want to do that, maybe the new business or maybe the business that you have to expand it, is going to be very easy to be able to do that because you'll meet people who will be very friendly. On top of that, the experience and knowledge that you have, the planets of the morning, afternoon, they will be there as well. So everything is ripe to get something started if that's what you want. And even if you have something started already, looking for new partners. So the material side can be a get the material side can be a great gain on this evening nightfall. One or two of these planets of the evening nightfall may be making you dominating. So don't be pushy, just let it flow nicely. It'll come your way. Tuesday, the 27th of June. This is another even more powerful day. The morning and afternoon, some of your best planets are there. Sometimes these best planets make you over determined to get what you want because the energies the planets give you are so powerful. So try to tone it down where you work, tone it down where you do business, and also at the same time be patient. These wonderful planets make you mentally very powerful and they give you that energy to go ahead with the plans. So be ready, work ahead. A few days earlier, work ahead for this great morning and afternoon of Tuesday, the 27th of June. Get your plans, your paperwork done. I also like the evening nightfall, where the planets of unexpected goodness are there. Go buy a lottery on such a fantastic day. Or evening and nightfall, be out with people. Be out with people because your ideas are going to be out of this world in a very good sense. And so talk about these plans. You may send emails, you may do it on the phone, you may be personally with them. So it's a great morning and afternoon to get going on all these fascinating ideas you have, money-wise, business-wise, job-wise. And you can meet people very unexpectedly wherever you are. People who are going to be good for you. Make sure you wear your lucky colors. Wednesday, the 28th of June. This is a bit difficult in the morning, afternoon. Difficult because your ego planets are swarming everywhere. Like a pile of bees, they swarm here and there, making you egoistic, more too sensitive for what is said to you, and also not being able to be part of a team. These are not good planets, so you don't want to exactly be egoistic in a way that you want to be on your own doing something, because you'll get it very, very wrong. If you're part of a team, that will save you from getting the wrong things said or done, because others will be watching and they'll help you. Also, what does the ego on this morning mean? It means wanting the limelight, wanting to be first in something. You better not be that, because as I said, these are negative planets. Better to be number two, better to be number three, because something is bound to be wrongly said or wrongly done in this morning, afternoon of Wednesday, the 28th of June. So say less, do less, listen more, wait for it. Evening and nightfall, much better. The planets of money are everywhere. And so think money in the evening, nightfall. Be out with people where money can be discussed. That, of course, represents two areas, the job and the business areas. So go out with people where business can be talked about and where you can have the chance to use your communications or your writing skills or the way that you think. So something very quick can happen because these are fast planets. So be ready, plan the evening nightfall, wear your lucky colors, and you'll get what you want. Thursday, the 29th of June. This is a really atrociously bad day. If anything were to go very wrong, it will go wrong on this Thursday, 29th of June. Firstly, the morning, afternoon, you are more dreamlike. So to counter that, think only logically, nothing else. This dreamlike can be wishing for things to happen. Well, if they happen, they will be negative things, according to me. So you wish that nothing would happen. Just lie low, try not to attract attention where you work or where you do business. And if any kinds of offers you get, try not to accept them on this Thursday, 29th of June. Wait for another date. Because the way we think is that whatever happens in the morning, afternoon of Thursday, 29th of June, is not going to favor you, whatever it is, however attractive it is. So don't get into any kind of a deal. And also, areas of family, areas of romance, marriage, they can easily go very sour. So again, be careful what you say and do. Emotional and passionateness and anything passionate is not welcome. So stick to logic, facts, and figures for everything. Evening and nightfall does become a bit worse in the sense that now you're not on the same length with people, not on the same eye level with people. And so your thinking is very different because you're just not on the same wavelength. So why bother to be with such people? It's not going to be mended. And so if you don't have to be out, even better. But if plans already made, then say less and do less. Show agreeability rather than show differences of opinion, because you'll be caught in a trap, spiral, like worse hour by hour is will get worse and worse. And the morning emotional planners don't disappear, the negative ones. They will also visit you. So the ending is a very bad, depressive kind of an ending, which you're not getting anything and feeling very angry or bad about it. Such days and nights better not to be out, or keep to yourself is better. Friday, the 30th of June. I like the morning, afternoon. The superiors, which could be your bosses, could be your business partners, they will like to hear what you have to say. And it's very good because the planets of expansion are everywhere. So the chance to expand your plans, work ahead a few days, get all your paperwork done, and you will be able to meet the right people, powerful people maybe, who will listen to your ideas and plans and say, let's go ahead together. So partnerships can be formed in a very positive way. Also, the spirit you have will think very big. Nothing wrong with that on this Friday, 30th June morning and afternoon. Think big, and you will see that people will understand it. So a lot to gain in the area of job and business and financial area. In personal areas, try not to be dominating. Try to take the soft approach. Evening and nightfall, not so good. This evening and nightfall can create accidents, which I always say are in three ways: the physical accidents, the financial accidents, and the emotional accidents. So, whatever is offered to you in the evening nightfall or Friday, the 30th of June, is not worth grabbing. Because, firstly, it may be because your ego likes it, but the common sense should tell you something is wrong. The company you keep, do not bond with it. Do not bond with them. Bonding is what makes long-term togetherness. You don't want that in the evening nightfall. Yes, one or two of your morning planners may visit you, so you may want to again meet people for the business or job or money side. But I worry that the negative planners won't disappear. So better leave it alone, don't go out, and be safe at home would be better, especially in the night time. Saturday, the 1st of July. There's so much ego involved in the morning and session, and that ego are not good planners for you. What they do is they isolate you in a way where you are all by yourself, even in your thinking and your plans. So you need to handle the morning, afternoon in a way to try to forge a partnership or two so that you can get your plans moving. Otherwise, they'll remain as thoughts and plans and dreaming. This ego can be also making you very particular and very fussy what's said to you. So don't be over fussy. Take things with a roll. Never mind if somebody said something you didn't like to hear. Don't keep it too personal. Evening and nightfall is really bad. So you don't want to be out at all because the ego on one side is going to be bruised. You're going to be insulted or one way or another not happy in the evening nightfall. Secondly, bad planners attract bad opportunities. So whatever opportunity comes your way is going to be bad. Of course, when the opportunity comes and it seems nice, you will grab it. That's only natural. But tell yourself if you do, then you're going to meet people who are not on the same wavelength as you. And you're going to create some kind of a partnership very, very bad. Also, those people who don't agree with you, rather than be not on the same wavelength, just don't say a word, don't let what they say affect you, go home early, or don't go out at all. Is that kind of a bad day, a bad evening nightfall? Just don't go out at all. This 90-minute session I have, which will help you know your next 9 years, is going to help you a great deal because year by year, age by age, I'll go through it with you and I'll talk to you about your next 9 years in all areas of your life. Your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. There's so many energies to teach you. And what about getting that aura, the third eye, to be activated by the soul? I will teach you how to do that. People mainly get these energies very late in life. The reason perhaps is that it's not to be trusted giving it to younger people, but I don't agree with that. So whatever age you are, and you see me, you learn all the ways how to get that powerful energies. Your health, I will go into real detail to talk to you where, what is happening, which organ, in what calendar year, what age is going to hit you. I'll tell you all of that. So there's so much to teach you, and all just for USD $50. Here's my email. Let's get it done as quickly as possible because time is too short. In the meantime, I wish you a good day. Thank you. Goodbye.